You out
Yeah,
too?
what up, y'all? I'm outside. Yeah, I'm in Jersey.
That's
I'm outside.
the safest place in Jersey ever. You might as well be at the shore.
So I'm outside, though.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
And what you out too? Oh, he out too.
Nah, I don't know where he at. Why the sister? Why it look like that? We live. What up, y'all? Here we go. Here we go with another one. Man, this shit is crazy nowadays, man. This hip hop game, a lot going on. I like it though. I like the competition and the little fake ass drama because we know it ain't real drama.
Right.
Yeah, nobody's getting hurt over this one.
Yeah, not at all. But
It
you
was a
know,
number
I
game.
think Drake, he's the mastermind. You know, I ain't gonna get into the opinion of the songs yet, but that boy Drake, man, he really put it down as far as setting some shit off. Because who was the first one to start? Who brought up the big three? Who made that? Who brought that up? You feel me? Somebody started that. As far as
Wasn't that?
Drake, Kendrick, and Cole, who was the first one to start that shit?
I don't know.
I think it was Kendrick. Tell you the truth, or Drake. I don't know. I might have been Drake. But man, I don't know. Cause look, we got EST. He in North Carolina. He repping that light skin gang. I think he repping J Cole. Let me stop. Let me stop. But I ain't gonna lie. Before we even get into it, I really don't like what J. Cole did with the whole apology, all that drama. You feel me? Because
Pussy.
it's like, seriously, it's like, I ain't gonna say that word. B-Rad could say it, but at the
That
same
was.
time, this is hip hop. You feel me? What is he apologizing for? Like somebody got shot or some weird shit like that. There was nothing going on. So there was no need to apologize. You feel me? He think he went that hard that he had to apologize.
Yeah, bro, you're not that guy. Come on, you're a
That
PC
shit
rapper
wasn't
now.
that shit was not that crazy, bro. You didn't have
No,
to
it was
apologize.
the hardest thing about it was the title was drill. That was the hardest part
That's it.
about it. That's
That's
the
it.
hardest part.
Uh-oh, we got the North Carolina. He checked out when I started talking about Cole, but
PD Pablo.
he probably gonna come back. But yo, like honestly, but I really think Drake, if I'm not mistaken, Drake started this whole shit, and it was interesting. Just like you can make the comparison when Jay Z said that whole thing: "Who's the best MCs? Biggie, Jay Z, or Nas?" And we all put them in the category because if somebody of that stature say something like that, you feel me? He was right though, but at the same time, it canceled out a lot of the other artists. You feel
Well,
me?
I told you at the time when Jay Z was saying all greatest rapper alive shit, like to be honest to myself, I was like, who the fuck is he to say that shit? Like, I disagree. And then he did solidify himself. But at first, I was like, I'm not fucking really with
Yeah,
that 100%.
honestly, you're right. When he did it, I
I didn't
was
like
like, wait, what is he? Yeah, you're
he
right. But then he
overstepped. He
did. So,
overstepped.
but that's what you do. You say it with your words, and then it come to fruition. But let's talk
Exactly.
about this shit that's going on now, man. Set it off, man. I'm mixed up.
EST, you want? What do you think about the whole situation with the Drake? You know, the Drake and fucking Jesus Christ. Oh, why can't I fucking even think of
Drake,
his name?
Kendrick
Drake, J.
Lamar, and then
Cole, and
now Rick
Kendrick.
Rick
Yes,
Rick Ross got involved in it.
I like Ross's shit.
I heard Ross's shit. I like the personal hits. I don't give a fuck. This hip hop. You feel me?
Yeah, that first 8 bars with the Biggie cadence was tight. Like that was on point.
Wait, I don't think EST with us. This whole system is looking crazy right now. But I'm gonna say I'm with Drake because I like he in a position and he's still coming down with the little man. He blew it up. He said a lot of facts. He said, "I gave you your first number one." He gave a lot of people their first
Bro,
number ones.
he was talking
That was
about all
crazy.
three of them. He was talking about all three of them in that one line.
He probably gave. Wait, he gave Rick Ross his first number one too. That
Not on
Maybach
Billboard,
music.
not on
Probably.
Billboard, but on
Oh,
rap.
probably not. Yeah, Rick
No,
Ross
but
has to.
Rick Ross has never gone number one on Billboard by
Never.
himself. Not by himself. Nope. The closest he came was, I think, 54. They were saying 54 with what was it? Hustling.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
54.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I
that's
thought that
Billboard Top
Maybach
100.
music. I thought that Maybach music with Drake went number one.
With
Was
Drake, he
right.
did. No, he got a number one with Drake. J. Cole
Oh,
got a one
okay.
with Drake, and so did fucking what you call it?
So this shit ain't
Kendrick.
fair then. That shit ain't really fair then,
It
basically.
really isn't. They're throwing rocks at they're throwing rocks at the fucking at the throne right now. It's stupid.
Bro.
Plus,
And-
like, yo, he fucking slaughtered Kendrick. He's like, yo, how you gonna be big stepping in the 7-size men's? Ouch. Ouch. And Metro, he's like, yo, Metro, shut the fuck up and play some drums. Oh, ouch.
I like it. He went real. He got real. I
Yeah,
like
he
it,
had
but he kept it. It wasn't like super, like you know what I mean, super offensive. It was just
No.
like getting at them. He
He had
didn't
a
get
lot of
super
filler
personal.
bars. He had a lot of filler
Yeah.
bars. He did
He
spit
coulda-
some real fucking shit.
He could have talked about how he banged probably all of their side chicks, and I'm sure he did. He could have talked about.
Bro, he don't need to talk
this
about it
and that.
because he knows that they fucking know it, and that don't matter. You don't give a fuck. That ain't even a question. That's already known. Like,
So
please.
basically, this thing ain't fair, man. I might have to X Drake out the whole situation and throw and talk about the other three. You feel me? Because this shit really is not fair, man. It's not fair.
all
at
it
I
is,
ain't
all
gonna
it
lie.
is a come up for Kendrick. It's a come up for Kendrick to smash on J. Cole, but Drake ain't
That's
gonna
what
allow
you think.
that.
You think that was the whole thing in the beginning? Because Kendrick sparked it again.
Kendrick been talking, but Kendrick has to talk because he's being left out the conversation. Like if I'm Kendrick Lamar and people are mentioning fucking mention Jay over me, like I'd be fucking tight. That's
You kind of
crazy.
smart. Yeah, he had to do that because he was getting left out the conversation.
Plus,
he
he's
had
a
to
real
react.
rapper. He's a real rapper. He's a Compton rapper. Like he's about to get into some shit with somebody right now.
You would never hear him apologizing.
No,
I
fuck no.
guarantee
And yo,
that.
Drake ripped fucking J. Cole for apologizing. He's like, yo, we ain't on an apology bullshit. You ain't stepping away
did?
from
He
nothing.
did?
Yeah, in a track. He's like, you ain't stepping away from shit. He's like, you champagne sipping, getting all fucking in your feels. Like, fuck that, you going in.
Light
He
skin
said that
power,
shit.
huh?
I
I'm
mean,
down
he
with
looked
that,
bad.
you know.
He looked bad. That was a bad look.
I don't understand that. Maybe because I do give your boy J. Cole some credit to where it's like maybe it's some ultimate strategy to where later he's like, oh, y'all wanted me to, and then go crazy with his next album. I don't know, but I don't get that whole apology. What the fuck was that about? That's
Yeah, what's he gonna do? Throw a fit in the fucking in the nail salon, get a manicure? Like, give me a break. Come on. That guy, come on.
And,
Come on. He needs to stay making those little Dirk and I'm on trial type songs right now. That's what he'd be doing.
you know what's crazy? It's not fair, but you know what's fucking crazy? When I think about all these artists, my favorite one out of them is Drake. The one that don't turn down, the one that just beast, take it over every goddamn thing. I'm sorry, I gotta rock with him. And it shit was cool. It ain't boring. It ain't,
Nah,
you know
it
what I
ain't
mean?
boring.
A lot of times these other dudes boring as hell. You feel me?
Agreed. Yo, Drake is a showman, right? He's a showman. He's got skill. He's got the image. He's got the look. He fits in perfectly. He really does.
I
You can't
gotta
do
say.
shit.
But I do like Rick Ross. He responds super quick. I do
Yeah,
give
look,
him
I
credit
like
for that.
I like a lot of Ross's music, but I don't like Ross personally. He does make me laugh, but like, I mean, I don't know. Whatever. I'm not gonna get into it, but I don't fuck with him that much. But his music is fire. I'll give him that.
So what we saying on the channel? We saying Drake is up right now.
Yeah, 'cause he smashed everybody.
Sadly.
He smoked everybody.
The real rap god right there. I don't even know. I hate to
So
say
like,
it,
we
but-
could get 3 or 4 good albums out of this type of shit. This would be dope. At least 2.
Yeah. You're right. That's right. Everybody on that needs to be dropping some album. Everybody involved in that needs to drop.
I mean, we're at least gonna get Drake and Kendrick at least. I think J. Cole will be forced.
He tried to drop something that wasn't received well, and I don't know if that's when he apologized or in the midst of that, but
Whatever. People don't believe him, bro. Like, you can't get into a battle rap if you a bitch.
that's a fact.
And he made himself look bad.
So he might have to speak on this before we end this. Yeah, EST, we got Drake up. Drake is up. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? Even though, Rick Ross did his thing, he responded quick, he get credit for that. But my boy Drake is up right now, man. I ain't gonna even lie. And that's J. Cole homie, so he probably with it. You hear me? He still don't hear us. My boy can't. He driving like an old man. He trying to concentrate. EST need to be in this
Oh
office
shit, he getting
set
pulled
up.
over?
He
Yo, is he
is.
getting pulled over?
Damn. Damn,
I heard
my shit
sirens.
going out, man.
No, he not. He not.
No, I heard
Yeah.
sirens, and then it switched the camera. I was like, "Oh shit, self-defense
This is
mode."
yeah. This is a bad situation, but you know, we had to go ahead and put our ones and twos on this subject and
I'll
get
tell
it
you, the
out in
Rick
the
Ross
algorithm.
beat was fucking fire. The Rick Ross beat was nuts. And the first 8 bars he came out with, he was on some Biggie flow shit, and that shit was tight. I'll give him that. That was good. I liked it.
Drake is winning though, man. I don't know what they could do to take him down. I
Nothing.
don't know. Yeah, they got to team up. That still ain't gonna work. He's a fucking juggernaut, like
This
literally.
ain't WWE.
I'm saying a lot of people call themselves juggernauts and all that type of shit and rap
He
gods and
is.
all that. He
He
really is, and
He is.
I don't want to admit it because I wish he was from Brooklyn. I wish he was dark. I wish he was this or that and this and that.
He's from,
Now let me
he's from
stop.
Canada. He's from the 6, and he went to the U. That's dope.
But he is, man. That's me.
And he
I'm
played a
from-
handicap cat on fucking Nickelodeon. That's fire too.
fire. I'm I'm gonna keep it literal on this channel. I can't lie and deny. I'm not in denial about shit. And be rad like me. We logical motherfuckers. I was hoping I could hear EST's point of view on this, but we're gonna do a whole show on this later. This is just an on the go. You feel me?
Definitely. There's no rapper in real life right now who wouldn't automatically trade with Drake. They might say they wouldn't, but given a chance, they'd take his spot immediately.
And he's not even on no funny, but he be out there banging all the bras, all the baddest models, and all of them.
Yep. Yo.
Sorry, but he do.
And there was only one person who even tried to expose him, and that's a real dude right there.
Oh,
What's his name from fucking Good Music? Shit.
Meek Mill, bitch ass.
No.
The rat that fucking
Yo, I did his fucking video.
from
I can't think
Good
of it.
Music.
Yeah, he started Good Music.
Oh, the rapper from VA or whatever.
Pusha T.
Oh, Pusha T. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
he dropped that shit about Drake's fucking child.
Yeah, but Pusha T's.
I'm saying he's the only one who even came out verbally
He
against
came
him
a
with
little
real
close
facts.
though. He did. He came close.
But he's probably one of the few people who's got the juice to actually fucking do some shit like that and get into it with somebody like him. He a real street dude, and he got money.
Yeah. But the bottom line is, man, I don't know what these rappers gonna do. I don't know what the fuck or who the fuck or how the fuck.
They're gonna get exposed. Finally, somebody's gonna admit that they're all soft as fuck.
I don't know. I'm just saying I don't know what they're gonna do to take down a juggernaut like Drake or to make him look crazy or whatever. They might,
I think somebody new
set
needs
up
to
some
pop up.
training shit, some weird stuff like that. Whatever.
Nah, I think it's time for somebody to pop up and be fucking just nice as fuck, but new.
But you know how long it took Drake to get up? It ain't like he just popped up.
Nah,
boy
he's been
been putting
around
in
for a
work.
minute.
He's been
Absolutely.
putting in work for a long time, consistency. And
Yeah. That's why this is just a come up for everybody else.
because you could have a new guy that pop up and you think he that dude, and then in a couple months or whatever, you realize he's not that dude. You feel me?
Or worse, something happens.
Worse, yeah.
I mean, we got Jip with Pop Smoke.
Man,
We got fucked on that one. He was the next one.
let's be honest though. He was the next one to be like a gangster rapper, but I'm talking about like the all around king of this shit.
I was
Got
talking
the
about
whole-
stopping people from talking shit about New York. Getting tired of hearing that bullshit.
Yeah, that's all we had really. I ain't gonna lie, but now we got 41 coming up. Kids from my neighborhood, damn near.
Yeah, but you know what? There's a lot of New York rappers, but the problem is New York DJs don't play New York rappers. And I'll stand on that.
Because
That
of how,
pisses me off.
I can't blame them. They got to play what's lit. Get
No,
lit and
fuck
play
that.
it.
Why? K Slay?
No.
K Slay used to fucking bring the real raw. And he like I've said before, he's the unsung hero of fucking rap.
Yeah, but his show wasn't super lit like that. His show was underground. I'm talking about you.
You
Talking about
didn't listen to him? You didn't listen to him at midnight?
Of course.
So did I. Exactly, because we fuck with that.
So you're saying you want another one to replace him?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, Flex said he was going to start playing more local shit, but like, I'll believe it when I see it. He changed his time slot. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, Flex went on this whole New York campaign, but he fell off of that too. He fell off, But honestly, if you make it past a certain level, they're gonna play your shit. Like 41 is played on the radio. You feel me? Certain new guys, 5 or whatever else. So they still for real. But at the same, yeah. Why you laughing when I say that?
No, it's just that's just funny to me.
He came and went. That's why. But
Yeah, he did fall off.
my question when I posted, I said, "Is this shit good for hip hop?" Yes, it's great for hip hop. I love it. Drake is doing his thing, stirring up the shit. I love all that. You know, as long as nobody getting hurt and no bullshit go down, I love.
Yeah,
this
let's
shit.
bring
This
back
is
the fun,
great.
man. Rap right now is going through a real fucking tough time, bro. It's getting G-checked hard by the feds. It's getting fucked with it by everybody's exposing everything. We just need a good old-fashioned battle to take everybody's mind off the bullshit and just to focus on the music once again. That's it.
That's a fact. So we gotta
That's
give
what
it
we
up to Drake for creating that whole 1, 2, 3, the juggernauts. But then we gotta give it to Kendrick because he was like, "Fuck that," and I think he got some tricks up his sleeve. So
Oh,
we're
he
gonna stay
does.
tuned because I do love that song. You know, that song is hard. That song with Future, the shit that set this shit off. I love that song.
Yeah.
That song is hard.
When
He
he's like,
came in
"Yo,
real
let's get it."
hard.
When he's like, "Yo, let's get
Let's
it,
get it,
bro,"
bro.
I was just like, "Oh
Yeah.
man."
So I gotta give it to him for that. As you think about it, like Kendrick is a little motherfucking monster, and hopefully he got some tricks up his sleeve, and he don't let us down with the excitement and the fun. Because like you said, this shit is like wrestling. It should be like WWE. It should be like that. Let's have some fun. You know?
Yeah, definitely. It doesn't have to be all real drama. Like, I mean, it can just be talking shit on wax. Like, it's about money at the end of the day. Like,
But obviously, if you do some fuck shit, then they could use that information against you. You can't get
1,000%.
sensitive about it. You can't get mad or whatever. They
No,
definitely
you got to
do
stand on whatever you done. Like, if you fucking did some weird shit and you get called goofy, like,
shit.
sucks
That's
to be
it.
you, bro.
That's what it
Sucks to be
is.
you. Let's get it. But no,
And if they
Kendrick,
lying on you, then you let it be known that they lying and try to. But yeah, you know, the truth is the
100%.
truth.
But the only person I can really see, honestly, right now being legitimate enough and talented enough would probably be Kendrick.
It gotta be him. I think that's the only one that could like. And
And
then,
the fact that he's a real street dude actually gives him like a little bit of an edge. Maybe.
like I said, he won't be apologizing. And yes, I'm very disappointed in J. Cole for that whole bullshit fiasco that he did. I
But that
don't
was
like
so
that.
sad. That was
That
so
shit was
sad.
terrible. So that's my word on that.
I know
I don't
EST
like
feels
that.
a certain way about that.
I know
for
he
sure.
wanted. We'll talk about it later, but yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like that was ugly. We from New York, me and you. Like,
Bro,
that,
if you
that,
get
that
if
was
somebody
that
checks
was,
you,
be
if somebody
crazy.
checks you, I don't give a fuck.
You
If
come
somebody
back
calls you
harder
out,
and crazy.
yeah, if somebody calls you out, you gotta stand up. I don't care how scared you are and how bad you want to run, you gotta stand up. And he fucking wow, that was so soft. And in front of his home crowd with like 50,000 people, like what up?
Yeah, that was super duper.
Bro, you know he woke up the next
Man,
morning like fuck.
I don't know what, like I said, because I don't put shit past these rappers. They be smart and crafty. So I don't know. You feel me? This could be a whole plan, like I said,
Well,
for him to
if
come back
if
with
it was
the next shit.
if it was a crafty move, then it's Drake being fucking like masterminding shit. I don't think J. Cole
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
he ain't calling shots like
I
that.
agree with you on that. I ain't gonna
He
lie.
ain't like, yo, check it out. I'm gonna look like a total bitch and then come out. And he'd be like, nah, fuck that. He's like, shut up, stupid.
I agree with you on that. That boy
hardest
is the
shit, though, was
mastermind
when-
behind it.
The hardest shit
light-skinned
was the
brigade.
Metro line. The Metro line was the hardest line out of all of it. And he's like, shut the fuck up and play some drums.
I love that line.
That was
love that
crazy.
line.
That was
Because
crazy.
that you know why you like it so much, because it wasn't
Because it was a
politically
drop.
It wasn't politically correct for a rapper. It was like Drake was really letting his nuts hang when he said that. Because
Bro,
you know
he
Metro
literally-
Boomin, the biggest producer out there, and Drake don't give a fuck. You feel me? So that was great. I love that shit.
But the line was so casual. It was like Drake reached in his pocket and like dropped some change. Like, and that's all he got.
But actually, yeah, you're right. It was so
was
casual, and that's
casual.
the mastermind of it. Because now he could come back from that
Yeah,
later.
because the shit was
And
over.
tell
And
him,
he's
"Yo,
like,
come
oh,
on,
Metro,
man."
by the way, shut the fuck up and play some drums. It's just like,
No,
oh,
but I
man.
mean, if Metro feel a way about it now, later they could actually mend that because that line wasn't like super. You know what I mean? So it's
Right,
like
just told him to shut the fuck up.
me, I can. We gonna have to fight something telling me to shut the fuck up. I don't know. I'm different.
You'll be thinking Demo be having mind control over me. He'd be like, shut the fuck up, Smoke. I'll be quiet. Will you leave? I'll be talking again.
And if I was Metro, I'd be smart and I'll shut the fuck up. I'll listen to Drake. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Let me go. Let me go ahead to my beats.
Well, I was on.
Continue to be rich as fuck.
I was on with what you call it, New Age
Plug.
Plug the other night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on with New Age Plug. Jumped in.
Shout out to them. Shout out to them.
Yeah. Yeah, big shout out to New Age Plug. He's got multiple channels going. He's got a lot of views going, a lot of subs. Like hit him
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
check his content. He's fire. He's fire for sure. But he's been getting into it with Whack 100 and Big U and them too. Yeah, he's been getting.
I think we need to relink up then. Because they were scared.
Absolutely.
They were scared back in the day to come with me and B Rad on that road.
Yeah, they didn't want
But
the
now,
smoke. That one.
yeah, they didn't want the smoke back then. But I guess okay, y'all ready?
Drama
now?
makes the world go round. Drama pays the bills.
Let's go.
But yeah, no, shout out to Plug and the whole crew, Ronnie Blue Eyes and all the boys over there. They're fire for sure. Their chat is lit. Always, it's crazy.
I respect that because
That's wild.
they started with us and they kept going consistency.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
we already know the
spent a lot of work
formula. We already know the formula, but it's just that life, whatever. Ain't no excuses. We know the formula, so we're gonna apply it in a minute. Anyway,
Getting all Hollywood.
yeah. Anyway, I'm about to go. Drake is the king. Drake running this shit. Sorry to say it. Rick Ross, he did his thing with his little light jab, but he gonna have to have something to back that up because nowadays, you know how the attention span is. You got to come with more and more. I think Kendrick got some shit up his sleeves, and J. Cole,
He's taking the L. He's taking the L on this one.
Don't let the East Coast down, J. Cole. That's all I gotta say. B Rad, what's your last words? Because I gotta go.
I think J. Cole comes out of this looking pretty bad. I think. I mean, even worse than right now. We'll see. Nobody's gonna believe him no matter what he says.
But the music could change minds. That's all. But yeah.
He dug himself a grave. He's got to dig himself out of that one. That's gonna be a little rough. But we'll see. Everybody loves snitches, and then maybe they like bitches too.
I ain't say that. He said it, but we said it on the network.
You know damn well it's true.
Hey, we love y'all. Shout out. Make sure y'all like and share and subscribe and all that.
Absolutely. We'll catch you later on.
We out.
Peace.